Hello, Sagittarius. How's it going? Let's give you a quick love energy check-in. This is going to be a message reading, meaning no tarot involved, most likely, unless I feel very prompted to do so at the end. This is all message-based. What the vibes can be is stick to what feels right for you in this reading, and what doesn't, leave it at the table. Please go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe, click those buttons, play with those buttons. We love knowing you like what you hear and see on this channel. Check your natal chart positioning and see if anything else resonates with you in our other videos. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, it's so awesome to see you here on the channel. And you have the first one, the butterfly, Sagittarius. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So that could be you're in a relationship that is really evolving, or you're ending a relationship and evolving yourself, growing yourself, nurturing yourself, Sagittarius. We have coffin. Yeah, that tells me there's an ending to a relationship. It's evolved. It's run its course. You're done. Twin flames came up. And the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. We'll have to just keep reading out to see what that twin flame has to say about this. I like you came up. I feel this more of in the wings. Hand of cards, take a chance, a risk. Maybe it's somebody you've met recently and you're just coming out of your healing stage, not really wanting to start a new relationship. And I feel, though, this is a heavy connection. It is that twin flame energy that's coming towards you. Love call. So somebody's been texting you, calling you, wanting to talk to you, be around you, or confessing they're liking you. Every time I read here, they always go on the floor. Engagement ring. Maybe you were engaged or you're going to be engaged. Or for maybe a handful of you, which is highly kind of screwed up, but it could be your past person got engaged to another person. Paradise came up, which is over. I like you, and the butterfly card, which is the evolution card of growth and healing. Whew. This came up as well. Stability. The palm tree means stability and security and growth and flexibility. This one came up too first. Okay. Cassette, which is basically outdated thinking and way of doing things. Healing heart came up as well, which is basically healing from your old wounds, the past. Kisses is falling in love again, unconditionally loving type of energy situation. So I'm feeling with consent, sitting there, maybe you're still stuck in your past. You're not seeing what's right in front of you to some extent. We have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent. Working on it. So it's another healing card. To an extent, the relationship got sabotaged. It's just a lot of energy. Okay. That's it on these. Seduction. Several came up. Boat, receiving what you need. Progression, arriving on, moving, closure issues. Yeah, that's over those. It's always related. Clock, needing time, taking your time, cycling out things. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call a person, boundaries, is still angry. So I feel you're keeping somebody at arm's length here, Sagittarius. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, love bombing. This to me is covering your old relationship a lot. Girl with a snake, empath, narcissistic paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So, like I said, I feel this is a third, okay, not exactly a third party, unless the person is actually still stalking you on social media or still texting and calling you from your past. I feel this is a lot of you being stuck on your past person, and you need to move on from that. And I feel there is somebody in the wings that is saying, hey, I've liked you. I've talked to you a few times in person or on the phone or online, and I'm really into you. I feel we have a heavy connection. It's you're just like, no, I'm not doing it. No. And you're still making up for the past, but I feel you're kind of stuck in it as well. So that's something you really need to work on here, Sagittarius, so you can move forward. This is a twin flame energy that's approaching you or will approach you. That is a once-in-a-lifetime meeting. It really is. But I feel you've been abused so much in the past by other relationships that you're kind of self-drowning in your own misery. And you have to outgrow that, which I feel you're going to, but it's very, very slow right now. We're going to check with these other cards as well. Let's get some messages out of this. This could be you, your past person, or your new one, or one that's coming into your life. I will travel to you soon came up. Soulmates. Once in a lifetime chance. In the next life. I just wanted the sex. I feel that's for your past person. Karma is always against us. I feel it's a very complicated situation for anybody involved. Let me go. Really, it had to fall on the floor. My heart is aching over you. It's me. My work keeps me busy. You can make our dreams reality. You'll find better. And there was one that went on the floor. I come back. Little card. I will return for you. I feel like you kind of got abandoned. Possibly from your last person. I have secrets. Happy times to come. You make me breathless. Wondrous things to come. I feel like you've almost given up on love for some of you, and you're just like, I just want to be left alone. You're feeling kind of burnout. Things haven't gone your way for a while, and it's just you feel so heavy, especially about your past. Let's do these and see what's popping for you, Sagittarius. I mean, I've been in a similar situation of being burnout. I miss you. let me go again. Just because I'm absent doesn't mean I don't care. Let's make a truce. I'm moving past you. Let me in again. You are perfect. But yeah, it's a very hard situation. Find someone better came up as well. It's over. I love you more than you know. Like I said, I feel there's somebody in the wings here. Always on the floor. Whew. Love is in the air. You haunt my dreams. I feel somebody is attached to you, and maybe you don't know it, haven't noticed it, that they really care for you. They want to take it to the next level, but they don't really want to approach too heavy on your boundaries. Let me wine and dine you. Take your time. Or maybe you do know them and you're like, I just can't. I can't. I'm not ready. And I feel it's been a little while, for some of you, maybe over a year from your last relationship that you're still kind of stuck on. Can't stop thinking of you. I feel the connection between us. I mean, I get that some connections are so hard to let go of. Sometimes you sat there for weeks or months and just saying, hey, this could work out. This could be it. Second chances, no communication. So somebody might not be talking, or you might not be talking to them. Like your past person, maybe they've been trying to talk to you, leaving hints and such, emailing you, or whatever it could be. Or maybe you've just blocked out a lot of people in your life for right now because you're just so wrapped up in yourself for right now. And I feel therapy, counseling, talking to somebody will really help you. You have to talk to somebody to help release some of this energy, or at least write it all out in a journal and burn it if you must. But do something along those lines. I feel you need to, Sagittarius, because there is a lot of good coming towards you, I'm feeling, and you might let it slip through your fingers if you aren't careful. Ooh, okay, let's get these. What's going on with these? And that's not what I wanted. Shuffling some for Sagittarius. Flirt. Pay attention to red flags. Romantic feelings. I'm feeling most of you know this person already. You do feel something for them, but codependency, finances, and career. But I feel, a lot of you are focusing more on that than your career, your down-to-earth situations, and not romance at all. Your emotional side. New love. But I feel some of you already know this person that wants to basically drown you in love. You have deceptions here. Maybe you're feeling they might deceive you, hurt you again. Express your love. Make the effort. Love yourself first. Heart-to-heart conversations. I mean, don't get me wrong. if you do know this person, and I know you're doing a lot of self-work or trying to, if they truly care about you, they'll still be there at the end. But some people don't wait. I mean, if they do love you, I mean, I don't push for people to wait on people. I learned my lesson on that a long time ago. I waited and waited for way too long for somebody to get their crap together, get their bullshit together, get their life together, and they never freaking did. Never did. And sometimes you need to let that go. Do not wait on somebody very long. There's far more things in life than waiting on somebody, hoping that they get their crap together. If they do, good on them. They can come back later if you're not actually living your own life and with somebody else. That's their loss. Okay, I feel that's it on this. Worth waiting for. So as I just talking about, this could be the one. And I feel it could be. Sometimes you meet your person when you're at your lowest. I found that kind of ironic for some people I've talked to. They'll be completely down in the dirt and 50,000 things going on through their heads in their life, feeling that, or they're out of work, they're barely scratching by, their kids are driving them crazy or whatever's going on, they're a single parent, and then suddenly, bang, you run into somebody down the road you've never met before, and you're like, gosh, I don't need to add something else to my plate right now. That's what I'm feeling here. I feel you have a lot going on, Sagittarius, and you need to clear your plate some, but they'll wait on you. At least for a while. Or you need to talk to them and tell them what's going on if you haven't. They're in the wings. They want to catch you when you fall. It's the point, will you let them do so if it happens? Or are you going to continuously drown in your own self-loathing, your misery from the past, of not letting go of the past, of things that happened that you should mend, outgrow, learn from, and let go of? That's the reading here that I'm feeling and seeing. Well, thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. Take what resonates. Tap up and play with those buttons, Sagittarius. I hope things go well for you. Things work out for you. Take care of yourself. Stay safe, healthy. Vibe those good vibes. And I'll catch you next time. And thank you for being and watching the Fates of 3 channel. I'm your reader, Kay.